Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I think this is part 4 now. Been away a couple of days because I've had some guests over. Just moved my keyboard into a better place here. I really should have did this beforehand. But yeah, I've had some guests over, so I haven't been able to record over the weekend. But the first thing I want to get on now is straightening out this courtyard of mine. I do have a plan for the water source. I have had some people saying that I need to bring that inside somehow, and my plan was to build a floor over it and then like put a well over one section so that it's not exposed to the air. I'm sure I'll get people leaving comments telling me if that'll work or not, but I'll have probably done it by then anyway. Yeah, like I said, just trying to sort this courtyard out. I also had some people telling me that I really need to be covering up the entrance above my walls up here, and I've just realised I'm going to have to expand that side one more block, but that wouldn't work. It's going to have to stay like that with a bit extra sticking out the side. We'll probably end up putting some kind of stockpile or something in there. Wow, my miners are fast. I will be getting back onto Mountain Blade and Sword of the Stars through the week, because like I said, Mountain Blade's taking a back seat, but I don't really want to forget about it either. But it does have the most videos out of my current Let's Plays, so that one will be being updated the least for now, because it's going to be a really long Let's Play. So I want to kind of take a little break from that for a little while, so I don't get bored of it. Okay then, now that that's sorted, I need to start building a floor over this lake, and I think I'll leave that spot there open so that I can put a well on it. The only problem is I'm not sure if doing this will actually drain it after a while. You know, because there's no rain going in. Does that mean that this place will be emptied out completely of water once I've been using it for long enough? I'm sure someone will let me know. And there we go, that's my plan for the lake. I was going to leave it till spring to get that started, but I figured by the time the masons actually get round to building that, hopefully the water will have all thawed by then. But everyone's busy at the least. That's something to be happy about. I'm just gotta hope they don't all kind of die of thirst while we're waiting for... I don't care about your trade agreements. Leave me alone. And what I need to do is get a bookmaker so that I can actually find out how much stuff I have and when to keep the stills running and that kind of stuff. Which reminds me, I don't have any actual food buildings down here, just a plain stockpile from the farms. We'll have the bookmaker's office coming out of here. And that'll be enough space for a bookmaker. Or bookkeeper, record keeper, whatever it is they're called. Look at that miner go. Insane. I don't have any tables, okay, so which one was my mason's workshop again? Calling a mason. And I still have those turkeys, but none of the babies are actually becoming, you know, like past eggs, and I'm not sure how to forbid eggs from being eaten so that I can get more turkeys. And of course there's a snowstorm upstairs now, even less chance of my water thawing out because it's all turning into like white cracked ice with the snow on top. And that should have been taken out. I don't want any paths left that can actually lead up connecting to my walls. What I'm going to do is take all those ones out, so the only way in and out is through that little side of the pit there, and they can't kind of climb up and smash my walls. Because some people tell me there was enemy units that can smash buildings. Now I'm not sure if that counts for walls and fortifications and that kind of thing. But it's not really something I'd want to leave to chance. I also know that I'll need a block and a chain for a well. But I don't actually have anything I can smelt for a chain, do I? Add new task. Oh, I don't even have any blocks, I don't think. Just a load of charcoal. Unless I bought some blocks, I can't remember if I bought some off them last traders. Can I make rock chains? No, I need metal. I have no metal. Well, I'm gonna have to dig down some more and see if I can actually find some damn metal. I do keep my stairways rather large, because that way no matter what happens my dwarves will always be able to get around, and it gives me a better chance of randomly hitting an ore vein or something on my way down. The only problem with having a large staircase like this is it also gives you a bigger chance to hit caverns and such. And I'm not a fan of the caves in this game, they're always full of monsters that want to eat me. I've struck zircon, I don't think I can really use that for anything apart from as a random building resource. I'll designate some more stairs to be built. And then I think what I'll do, if I don't hit any metal after digging down for long enough... Oh, that one's too big. Is I'll just order my dwarves to dig out like an entire floor or something. I normally actually do 3x3 squares for my stairs, but 4x4 just gives me a little bit extra chance to hit something without too much added effort. I think if I don't hit something by that floor there, I will just dig out a whole... Oh, crap. Okay, pause that. And... designate cancel. I want rid of these designations. I do not want to be going into that cave just yet. Because I don't have the military to actually do anything if I find anything down here that wants to eat me. But this will at least give me a good look around at what stuff's made of around here. It looks like it's all just rock. I don't see any ore veins. Well, that's not exactly happy times. And then I want this place. I want this. I need to go a floor above it first. Designate some more up downstairs to be carved. Why didn't that work? And then I will need to have a floor built over the ones beneath it. Yes. I don't want any chance of some kind of I want that built. Blocked? Blocked by what? There's nothing there. See, but it's fine like that. Maybe it's because that Gabbro's in the way. Maybe if I use that up, it'll let me build the other sections of that. Now then, hopefully my miner has the common sense to get the hell out of there before he gets trapped down there. Because, well, if he doesn't, I'm not waiting for him. And he can die. And that's either Rev or Voodoo. No, I don't want bloody ups downstairs. I want to cancel the designations for these. So let's hope whoever's mining has some common sense and gets himself out before they get trapped there. I want that on pause. There we go. And then I need to order another set to be dug there, I think. I think that's how the stairs work in this game. They've always confused me. Don't be suspending bloody construction. I didn't tell you to do that. Ah, whatever, I'm sure someone will tell me where I'm going wrong with them. The stairs just boggle my mind on this game. And I think what I will order is just a huge section of this floor to be mined out and just hope that we get lucky and hit something. It's probably like the worst idea possible. But with how fast my miners are on this, I don't see it being that bad of an idea. So we'll leave them to that, and we go sort out some other stuff. And the water still hasn't thawed. And there's another snowstorm. But what I need to do is find a way of walling off up here somewhere. And over here, what I was thinking was building some kind of tower coming out through this part and having dwarves sat on top of them as well and using it as kind of part of my defences. but I'm really not sure if that would work. What I will probably end up doing is just building walls. I think I'll just order them built now. Just do it the easy way. And there we go. Now stuff shouldn't be able to climb on top of my walls. At least once that's built anyway. And I've struck clear zircon, but that's a gem. I can't do anything useful with that. Besides trade anyway. And trade isn't really an issue right now. Let's go down and see how these miners are getting on. And look at that, they've already dug out an insane pathway through this room. And my game has crashed. Oh, there we go. Hopefully they find something down here. And why the hell did that stonecrafter come all the way down here for a stone when there's a stockpile right next to his workshop? Who knows, as long as they're using up stone. But we'll leave them to that, because that's probably not the most interesting thing we could be doing, nor the most useful. If I remember rightly, I was going to use that for nobles or something, or a barracks. I honestly don't remember what the point of that floor was. I'm pretty sure it was a barracks now that I think about it. But we'll probably just end up being used for the nobles. Because I want my barracks up here in the courtyard. Oh, hey, spring's arrived. Now then, see if I can build this well. See if I've got the parts I need. Because who knows, I might actually have a chain and a bucket or... Probably won't... there's the well. I need blocks and a chain. Well, I've ordered blocks to be made. But I'm not sure how to get a chain unless I get some traders. Because I don't have any metal. I don't think. Because I don't think you can check inside these bins. Enter for view. And enter again, view description. Superior to quality pine bin, yes, but what's in it? Ha! Charcoal. Not just charcoal all the way down. Yep, nothing but charcoal in that one. Not this one. Do I have any bars? Nope, nothing but charcoal. And I really hope I have something other than charcoal in these damn things. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be lucky. I mean, literally all I need is one bloody bar. And it doesn't even need to be anything fancy, it just needs to be a single bar that I can make a chain out of. And nope, I have nothing but charcoal. Can I make a wooden chain? No, I cannot. But I'll make some enormous wooden corkscrews, because traps. They sound fun to put in traps. I know someone said it would be a good idea to make cage traps instead, but honestly I just want things dead, I don't want them captured. I actually can't see where my traps from last year are. I think the winter carried them away. Yes, my traps are gone. That's annoying. Ah, and someone told me how to make a pasture. Aha! So thank you whoever that was, I forgot who you are now though. A puppy, a buffalo calf, a boar, and I don't know what one of those is, so I'll whack that in there as well. The rest were all like birds which just eat seeds. So yeah, someone's leading them up actually, they don't just kind of wander up on their own. Well, now hopefully people will stop trying to kill me for leaving my animals lying around. Just so much stuff I've got to do right now, and the dwarves just can't get on it fast enough. Any old? I'm still not seeing any ore down here, but at the very least it's a huge supply of whatever stone this is. And gabbro or shale, gabbro. So at the very least we're not going to run out of gabbro like ever. But I really do hope we run into some kind of ore because I really need it. Or at the very least some traders hurry up and get here again. And that's right. I do have a boya there, but I can't make any arrows for them either, so there's no point me having him making any crossbows yet. Oh, and Firmwolf is our expedition leader. Bookkeeper. Have we got anyone who can actually do book? I've got a milker. He's the only one bookkeeper. And the broker. Zane, you know my broker. It's like Ed Thilma something or other that I've got to give this room to here. The bookkeeper. I will name these before the episode's over and then just kind of do a freeze frame of the list so you can have a look through and see if you're on there. You know, I'll actually pause the recording and name these guys now, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay then, that's everyone named. I'll leave that up for a second. You can pause it and have a look for yourself to see if you're in there. And now that that's done, we can get back to whatever the hell it was I was trying to do anyway. That's right. Oh, I already have my broker and my bookkeeper. So I think the next thing I want is a manager, but I won't get that until the next migrant wave. And I think we'll go see how these miners are getting on again. And AQ Worlds has become a farmer. Good for him. You've got a tractor and everything. I wonder what he farms. I'm guessing he's a cannabis farmer. Someone arrest him. Put him in jail. You get the drill. And while I remember, thanks again everyone for all the feedback and the advice on the game itself. I really do appreciate that. And they've got around half of this room tunnelled out already, which is redunculous. And it's probably going to make my fort look really stupid and ugly. But at the very least I can maybe use this as like a giant tomb. Just whack everyone's coffin in here. And if you don't like it, well, unlucky. You know, once they're dead, I've got no use for them. Which is a point. I will want to start getting some, what are they called? Coffins. Yep. I don't know what they're called. Called like burial receptacles or something on this. And apparently I can't make them from rock unless they're from a crafts dwarf's workshop. But he's making rock crafts. I know I can make them from wood, but apparently no one's doing my carpentry yet. And some migrants have arrived. Lovely. What we got? I've got quite a few people in here. And an ox. Damn, that's a lot of people. That's a medical dwarf, I think. I'm pretty sure I see a first aid symbol on his head. Damn, that's a lot of dwarves. Stop! That's too many! God damn it. Where are all these guys coming from? Eastern Europe? Oh, that's right. I brought politics into this. That's how I roll. And someone actually told me that I don't need to assign all these rooms individually. If I just make them a bedroom, someone will eventually claim the room if they don't have one. I don't remember who it was who told me that, but it was definitely someone. Make bedroom like that, and F for free bed. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, make a bedroom, okay. F free bed. Okay, I've got no clue what's happening there, so I'll just be making that a bedroom for now. And I'm assuming that's how that works, where someone will claim that. But now I have a lot of dwarves, and I'm assuming they're all going to be useless. Because that's what happens with migrant waves, you get a load of like potash makers and milkers. Oh, AQ World's just had a baby. I wonder who's been boinking AQ Worlds then? Come on, own up. Whose handiwork is that? And it looks like you gave birth in the dining room. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Dining room baby. People might get the wrong idea here. And of course we need more chairs and tables as always. But my crafts dwarfs just don't seem to be able to keep up right now. So hopefully we got at least a couple of useful people in that last migrant wave. And this miner's still just digging away in this enormous pit of room. But it really doesn't look like they're going to find anything useful, because I think that's a symbol for a gem inside the wall. Yep. Well, that's disappointing. The map generator lied to me when it said there was metal here. There's some fishies. I know I've got some fisher dwarves. And yep, that's a medical dwarf there. And it looks like AQ Worlds' baby has decided to throw a party. Go you! And we have another dead animal. Awesome. I don't really want to put any more animals in that pasture because it's quite a small pasture. So I think I'll just let the rest starve to death and put a butcher up, and he can just chop them up when they die. I'm a compassionate person. Slaughter an animal after you starved it to death. That's a humane way to kill an animal. There's no pain involved. At least not by me anyway. You know, I don't go in and punch it to death. You know, if it's too stupid to survive in a room full of nothing, then it doesn't deserve to be alive. Get rid of all that wood. Just because it's giving out some more jobs, people carrying all that crap backwards and forwards. And it looks like I finally got a carpenter who's doing those big wooden spiky balls. But I think that's as good a place to end off this episode as any. Actually no, we'll wait a little while longer because it doesn't feel like I've really done very much this episode. Interrupted by bull moose. Oh god, it's the Canadians. Canadians are attacking everybody with the war moose. See, this is what happens when you live next door to America. You get angry, you breed a moose for war, and you go pick on the little people. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. Damn Canadians. You know, Canadian bacon sucks arse. I've said it, everyone was thinking it. Go back to Canada. That's bugging me as well. There we go. Well, actually, I think that is a good place to end off for now because it doesn't look like there's going to be anything interesting for a while. So we'll start up the next episode either when I get a migrant wave or some traders or anything that's worth watching. And I will see you next time.